be killing vibe, nigga, full experience. Nigga caught on my throne in my backyard. Someone's guessing never remember.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Wayne the 2K, and we're back with a different banger. Today in studio, we don't have just an artist or just a rapper. We have a hit maker, an event organizer, a fucking icon in the entertainment industry. I'm talking about Scorpîon Tee. XO, what's up, dog?
Yeah, my man. How's it, dog?
I'm good. What's up?
Yeah, all good, man. Yeah.
When it comes to Scorpîon Tee, I can say a lot of things, but I don't have to say much. I think you can say more for yourself. Who's Scorpîon Tee?
Scorpîon Tee is a real OG from 503. You know what I mean, man? Yeah, I started this ever since I was just a little kid, man.
When it comes to the codes, like I know 416 is here, but I don't know much about the codes. When it comes to 503, where is that?
503 is a code from Mahlanya. Yeah, gas.
That's some shit takes. But I feel like most parts of this country are pushing much in the music industry. It's just that we don't have like the much exposure. Ukuthi bantu basibone ukuthi kuMahlanya kwenziwa nako, eZulwini kwenziwa nako. So I think you guys are working on that. But when it comes to Scorpîon Tee, what inspires you? What keeps you going?
Yeah, man. I'm gifted and talented in this shit, man. You know, I tried quitting music way back, but then my part just pushed me through this. Yeah, so like I feel like I can do much better if I just focus on this shit. Because way back I was just rapping, just singing, but now I can feel the passion. Yeah, and I got ambition in this shit. I just wanna drop more hits. I'm back, nigga. I'm back with more fire. It's your boy Scorpîon Tee. Got my fans who've been asking me where have I been, nigga, and I've been telling them that I'll come back. By the way, I've been busy with my schoolwork. I was at Limpopo and I'll be graduating this year. Yeah.
Being at school and still being an artist, was that working out? Were you able to like concentrate on both this stuff?
Not really, man. When I was focusing on the music side, you find myself lacking on the academic work. When I was focusing on the academic work, I was lacking on the music side. So I had to balance both for I think a couple of years in 2016 and 2017. Then I felt like no, I gotta stick to one thing for a while. That was education, because education is the key, man. And now I'm done. The only focus now, I wanna focus on music. Music is gonna be my priority until I retire.
When it comes to me, I know like niggas are like talented in most stuff. Like most of the stuff that they talented in is far from education. But I still think niggas should focus more on education. Then they can do whatever they want. But again, I cannot judge. So when it comes to Scorpîon Tee, do you make a music based on feelings or stuff you're going through or trends, stuff like that? What drives your music?
What drives my music is my subconsciousness. You know, there's a God in me which directs me each and every time. So whenever he tells me to do something, I just jump in on that. That's the reason behind why I just can't wait. Even what you are doing right now, once you say it, drop it, I'll feel like I just can't wait. So back to your question. When it comes to music, when I write what I'm going through using my subconscious. Some of the thing I don't see, but I can feel. So when I write music, I write what I'm going through and I allocate it with the trend. I won't just talk about something which I've been through, but that thing which it's not trending anymore. I focus on that which was on the trend at that time, because I've been through a lot and I think I've been through it all, man. You know what I mean? So now it's about time.
When it comes to you, I know you're driven by a lot of things. But again, do you have a team? Before I ask you what I want to ask, do you have a team right now? Like, are you working with a team or are you just a solo artist?
I can say that I'm a signed artist. I was signed by Estelic Entertainment in 2019, but Estelic Entertainment is still remaining ugly. I don't know when will they start operating. So these days I just feel like I should step out of my comfort zone and do this shit for myself because it's for my own good, man. Estelic is chilling, still ugly, nothing. Ever since I was signed, nothing, no updates, no what. I was promised that I'll be working with big kings in Eswatini, like King Kangaroo, Mosaic, But then that was just I think they were just, what can I say? They were just attracting me. Yeah.
That's what happens in like most of these record labels that we have here. They just keep promising artists some big stuff and end up not delivering. But again, when it comes to you, who do you want to work with like in the near future?
Yeah, good question, my guy. I feel like if I can work with Steez and Abel Kane, yeah, I think those are the big cats in Eswatini at the moment. I also shout out to Lucid Kid, but then I feel like if I can work with Steez and Abel Kane, yeah, that's enough.
Also, Lucy and Child.
Yeah,
Do you know that guy?
yeah, I know that
So
guy.
he posted like a rap battle on Facebook. He said niggas should hop in and do a verse
Yeah.
or maybe a freestyle. Did you see that? Were you interested or what?
Okay, that was my idea, man. I got millions of ideas which I'll implement as time goes by. So that was my first idea, pulling through all the beasts in a country so that we see the real king of rap. Not just music, I'm talking rap, man. I'm talking hip hop, nigga. So I just wanna see the god of hip hop in Eswatini. That's where the idea was generated. I just wanted to see the god. There are a lot of cats in Eswatini that are good, but we don't know them because of exposure, you know. So I felt like if I can dig out all the artists and dig in and find who's the best in each kasi, then we'll see who's the best in Eswatini. So Eswatini Rebecca was a national event, but then because of management and all the stuff, it will remain ugly for a while. But then that idea won't go away. I promise, my guy.
So yeah, are you still gonna do it again?
Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely.
I know a lot of artists who wanted to hop in, but I think they were some kind of late because after some time I saw the guy Lucy Child. He posted could see some artists are just trying to hop in now because they saw some other artists doing it.
Yeah,
So he made it feel like whosoever that's gonna try doing it now will be like shaded or something. But we don't know what's going on his side. Maybe he's feeling like niggas betrayed him by not doing it by the time when he expected it.
yeah. He expected it. All the niggas accepted the idea and they were so intrigued to pull in, like Abel, Steez, Lucid, Kena, Mr. Kangaroo. All the big cats were interested to pull in. And the problem was with management, I think.
If they drop their verses, are they like in some category? Are they posted in the same place for anyone to find them, or you need to go through their pages to find those?
Okay, we were gonna have a database for a certain Rebecca where we were gonna post everything. So I think that's gonna happen. So let me say it will be like that, man. We'll post every verse, every moment on that Eswatini Rebecca platform. Yeah. Yeah. So from then the fans will vote.
For who's better and who's best.
Yeah.
When
Online.
when it comes to me, I saw the idea, I saw the post. I was like, this is great, but when I tried to follow up, I couldn't find all the verses. There's only one guy I found. It was posted by Lucy, and I went to Instagram to find his verse. I looked at it, and I was like, this guy is good, but where can I find everyone else? Because
Everyone,
shorty, I should go to every single one of the pages for me to be able to find this guy. And I feel like for me, I would be able to do that, but it's not everyone who could. Because Bamfu, they have limited data, and some people are not using Instagram at all. But the guy had the video on Instagram, so I feel like that's the hitchback.
yeah, man. You know,
When it comes to the music industry, a lot is happening, dog. I feel like niggas need a lot of connections for them to end up with a plug, a single one. So
yeah.
when it comes to the music industry, what do you think is holding the artist back? Is it the industry or the artist not doing enough?
In Eswatini, uh, I think it's the industry. Local artists are doing much. I think they put in enough work. The problem starts with the platforms and the fans. You know, like Emaswati, man, they can support you online. But once you're trying to pull up something physical, you'll find yourself with a limited number of people. But online, you can be a boom, man. So like we need to figure out how we can change the cloud into reality. Yeah, that's what we gotta figure out.
You know, it's the first time I'm hearing anyone talking about this, and I think it's real. I think what you're saying right now is fact. You know, when it comes to me personally, when it comes to my podcast, I've been posting them online, and when it comes to Facebook, not just any other platform, I get like bigger numbers on Facebook, people liking this and people asking me when I'm dropping next. But when I actually post the stuff on YouTube, the numbers decrease. And when it comes to real life, I wanted to like I wanted to host some event where I can like start my podcast, get people aware of what I'm doing. But their numbers were disappointing, dog. So I figured out like most Emaswati, they are not able to like come over when you say you're hosting an event. And maybe I don't know if it's because they don't have enough funds or what, but the ability to come over, that shit's limited, Dixon. But yeah, I even think that whatever that took us to this stage was the way that artists were posting their music. There was like a lot of use of Sketo. What's this other thing they were posting their music? Data file host. The use of those platforms killed the industry in some way.
Yeah.
But again, what do you think is is the is like the government, or should I say the industry, doing enough for the artist?
I think okay. First of all, there should be some changes, man. You know, the government is trying, I know, but I don't understand what's up. I don't wanna talk more about the government, because I'm not a politician. But then they should try to put in the work as well. They shouldn't focus on education and all the stuff because some of us are talented in this music side. So we all gotta leave. They shouldn't focus on those who are gifted in education or football or whatever. Even us artists, man, this is our talent. We gotta leave, man. They should think about us, man.
When it comes to when I stated you are a hit maker, it's because I like heard your song, Special Okesi. It stayed up, it stayed on the cloud for some time, and I still vibe it. I'm still vibing with it even right now. So, what drove the song? What inspired you to making that song?
Yeah, it's my God. Like Kisha case, it wasn't just my idea, man, but I just felt it. Just felt it. I was sitting at the corner way back in 2016, and I felt like, as there was that trend, but then it wasn't that big at that time. The idea came in my mind, and I just felt like, maybe I could use this idea to drop something because they've been dropping like in the other categories, but there was none on music scene. So I was like, what can I do? And I just listened to the audio and I just felt like maybe I should step in the shoes of those who were being told those words. But then I lately felt like I shouldn't take a side, man, because I'm not a politician once again. Then I felt like, no, I should stick on that trend only. But then I then felt like this should be dedicated to those artists who've been playing. So I was like, we gotta switch off the mic for them. Yeah, so Tishalo Kesi was just a song which was composed in a class. I was in Form 4 at the time. We started by hitting the desk, booming, making some sound using the desks, and then lately we hit up studio. Like there, I wasn't quite aware that it's gonna be a hit, man. I was just dropping, like, I feel like I'm creative, so whenever I drop I feel like I should drop something which never existed before.
You
So
know, right now you should actually be a big cat.
yeah, man, I've been busy with school, man.
You've been busy a lot, X. You've done a lot for the industry, and you've hit more categories than most artists have done. Because I've seen you are part of events. Talking about events, I saw you were part of the team that hosted Teen
Yeah,
Festival. So, what was the aim of the festival?
the aim of the festival is to cultivate the teens, man. We're trying to bring the teens into the scene, man. The teenagers of Eswatini. Okay. Oh, by the way, like, I host events, man. Yeah. So, like, sometimes I'm held by the events. I start being busy over the events more than I am focusing on the music. So I just feel like that's not my inspiration. But then I'll do events because I'm creative of generating new ideas which will pull up the best events which you've never seen in a certain. Like, I gotta say this, man. Like, I'm gonna go big on the event side as well, man. Like, each and every second, I breathe in ideas, man. Each and every second, I breathe in a new idea, new idea, new idea. I don't know what's up with me. Like, new things, man. The problem is with the platforms in the Swatini, and with people feel like I'm not focusing on the same idea for a while. Each and every month, I just drop a new idea online. Nigga, I got a lot of things going on online. What's remaining is that I should connect the dots now, and I can feel it. It's about time. I'm about to connect the dots, so I complete my puzzle, man.
Like, we've talked a lot about your abilities, X, and you stated a lot of things. When it comes to you talking about Scorpîon Tee, what do you feel like you have achieved in the music industry, or maybe in just the entertainment industry at large?
Yeah, man, I've achieved a lot. I just feel like I'm no longer an upcoming artist, man, because I've been going through places, man. Yeah. I've once performed at Somhlolo National Stadium. There, Swallows and Buffalo was playing against each other, and I performed during the halftime. I once shared a stage with Black Motion, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah. And I once performed in Prince Majaha's party. I've been through places, man. Polile, Malkensi, everywhere. Like, I've been performing up until I was held up by university in 2019. But now I'm done, man. I'm about to show them who am I. You know me. Yeah, I guess you know what I'm saying, my man.
I feel like you've done a lot,
A
and
lot, man. A lot.
I've seen, like, I heard you talking about Upscale Live. What's happening with Upscale Live, X? Are you signed or something?
Yeah, man. Like, there was a contradiction there. Upscale Live signed me as a marketing manager, not as an artist, man. So there was some confusion there, man. There was some confusion. People thought that I've been signed by Upscale Live as an artist, but no, I'm just Upscale Live's marketing manager. I'll be promoting their artists and all this stuff. Shout out to Young Zesh. Shout out to Sean Cast. Shout out to Lyrical Pasta. I'll be pushing those kids, man. While I push my music under aesthetic entertainment.
I feel like we've said a lot, but I'm just having a confusion. Is it possible that you are an artist and you still be signed to a record label as a marketing manager? How did they do that?
You know, yeah, there's a huge confusion, and I just did that without confronting my manager. And now my manager just feel like, no, I'm just over a different part. It will be weird when I post other artists' songs or projects, yet I'm also like about to drop mine as well. So yeah, that's a huge challenge, and I think we can't like terminate the contract in a while, man, because it's new. But then I feel like maybe I better lose the job rather than destroying my name, man. Cause yeah, I can't be posting other people's work. Meanwhile, I gotta work to post, man. I got my fans. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know what to say about that, but it's deep, man. It's deep. Upscale Life signed me as a marketing manager. I used my academic achievement to get that offer, not my work, not my music ability or my talent, man. So like I applied there as a marketing officer using my business management certificate, man. It was just a job. Yeah, yet music is more than a job, man. It's what I'm about to live for the 40 years or so. I'm about to show them who am I. Nigga. I don't just do this because I'm just rapping, because I'm capable. No, I'm just gifted, man. I'm talented, man. I just feel it in my veins, you know what I mean? Scorpîon Tee is about to show them. Yeah. Shout out to Crispy Kid, shout out to Twister, shout out to Lil Kid, shout out to Rhino, shout out to Sam V. Yeah, Sam V. Shout out to Sam V. I feel like that producer is underrated, man. Sam V is the best, man. Sam V.
Samville.
Yeah, Sam V is the best producer by far. And shout out to DJ City. Yeah, and Young Zesh, you guys are putting in the work, man. You're putting in the work. I'm expecting DJ City to be the best producer in Eswatini this year. If not so, I'll be expecting Sean Cast. If not so, fuck the awards.
I feel like we came to the end of this. And I know you got socials, so you can like state your socials, Instagram, Facebook, and stuff. Or where can they find you? Is it Scorpîon Tee on
Yeah,
everything?
Scorpîon Tee everywhere you go. I'm no longer Lundin Gamer. I'm Scorpîon Tee now. Yeah, I'm Scorpîon Tee. If we meet, just say Scorpîon Tee.
I'm sure they can follow. They already know I'm Wendy 2K.
Yeah. Shout out, my guy.
I feel like we still have like a shot at having like a second half of this because I feel like we haven't stated enough
Yeah,
in this
man.
podcast. I feel like when it comes to Scorpîon Tee, there's like a lot to take out of the graves. So I feel like we can meet again.
Yeah, man. I can pull up again. Like, thanks a lot, man, for your work. You know, we are out here, man. Out here, we need platforms to show us what we got. So, like, people like you, just put in enough work which can change the industry. I promise, man. Just keep on doing this. It plays a big role in the music industry of Eswatini.
I appreciate that, dog. So shout out.
Yes, sir.